It's the weekend, New Jersey, and I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, ready to break it all down for you here with the weekend scoop. Let's get into it. So we have patchy inland frost both mornings here. Pretty similar to what we saw on our Friday morning. So not everywhere will see it, but a few spots will see the end of the growing season. Temperatures are cooler than average this weekend. Highs only in the mid to upper 50s, and we'll talk about at the end of this video how the coastal storm could unfold at some point between Wednesday to Saturday. All right, let's take a look at our coldest temperatures here. Vineland, 32 degrees, taking the bottom spot for a second day in a row. A number of spots, though, in the Pinelands in the lower to mid 30s. That's where we're seeing the frost. So places like, let's say, Red Bank or Tin Falls or Toms River, not really seeing that frost, but in the more open areas, that's where we're seeing it. We take a look at our future cast. We're dry for today, we're dry for tonight, and we're dry for Sunday morning. There will be a few sprinkles around during the afternoon into the evening. You see some of those greens just offshore getting onto the shore. That's what we're talking about. It'll linger into Sunday night also. But for all intents and purposes, your weekend is going to be good for outdoor events, just on the cooler side. High temperatures again in the upper 50s inland here. And we go over to the beach towns where we're just about the same. We do have more sunshine Saturday and Sunday morning than later in the day on Sunday here. Now, let's take a look at some of our weekend events. We're going Halloween themed for this weekend here, from Galloway to Deal to Forked River. Everything is feeling like fall. It is going to be dry, I do believe, and just really nice for some fall foliage and doing some Halloween or fall things. Here's a look at our fall foliage conditions. We are in peak pretty much up the spine of the state from Sussex County all the way down into the Pinelands and Burlington County and into Atlantic as well. So if you want to go check out some of the reds and the yellows, do it this weekend. It's a good weekend to do so. Now we take a look at this nor'easter potential. I did a video on this last night. We're still looking for a storm signal right now. Now, this is the European ensemble. So this is the European model with slightly different tweaks to give you a range of scenarios. Where you see the numbers, those are the areas of the different low pressure systems, and that big L is the average of all of them. Now, the majority of the consensus is saying wind, rain, and coastal flooding at some point Wednesday to Thursday. However, if the storm stays on that southeastern edge, it's more of a graze for us with less wind, less rain, and less coastal flooding. And then we even see some in Ohio. Now, what this is saying is that it's actually going to merge with a southern system later in the week, and this will be a Friday to Saturday thing, but the details, it's just too early for that. Remember, we still need to get until Sunday before we can say the storm is on or off, and then we'll give you more details as we go into the week. I do believe, though, this would be a Wednesday to Thursday thing. I do believe, if you see rain at Halloween, it's only in the morning. So here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. Temperatures below average for the period, a whole week of 50. 50s are my least favorite temperatures, just because it's not warm, it's not cold, it's just kind of in between. We'll keep you updated here, but we are looking to be pretty much dry until Tuesday night. Just a few sprinkles on Sunday afternoon.